welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do my flip through. So I am actually switching planners. It's still going to be an Erin Condren, but I am actually switching to my black coil to be the full-time one, and then this is going to be my rewind spreads because the gold coil is just not holding up very well. It's really chipping down here, and I don't even really take it anywhere. It stays pretty much in my house, and I just use it here. And this one is just like so sleek. I debated getting the new one with like the luxe cover that's black. I absolutely loved it. But I didn't because the new ones are coming out in 6 months anyway. So let's be real, I'm gonna pick one of those up. So anyway, let's go ahead and do the rewind. So this is the planner I use. I guess I'll show you how fat it is. Yes. So I do know white space planning. Not that that would probably make a huge difference, but I mean, it's pretty beefy. I think I did the first 6 months already for the year back in July, or maybe August, I'm not quite sure. So let's go ahead and yeah, it must have been in July. So this was by Scribble Prints Co. This was the monthly spread. This is Glam Planner. This was an old kit, I think. My 4th of July kit, which I absolutely love. I can't wait to bring back something so similar to this, but I'm definitely gonna prep a lot more of the foil. Didn't fill this guy out. I don't even know what's happening right now. Do you hear that? Please tell me you heard that. Oh, so I'm in Georgia. We have snow coming, although we kind of do have snow coming, and they don't have like anything prepared. So I bet you that was a salt truck salting the highway close to us. This was also my Up and Away kit. This was Scribble Prints Co.'s new July colors, which I absolutely love. Clearly, I just decided not to fill anything out in July. August, I said I didn't want to use a monthly kit, and I was like, you know what? I don't really use it that much. I'm not going to use a kit. Well, I think it lasted like this month. This was my August flowers, which I absolutely loved. Then this one was the Woodland, I think it was a mystery kit, and I absolutely love this. I actually have a second one of these. This was Caress Press. Yes, this was, I think, Girl Boss 2.0. This was Be Beautiful in my shop, which I'm definitely bringing this back because look at this. It's so beautiful. And you can see my planning styles kind of all over the place. And then September was the first month that I designed a kit for myself because I was like, you know what? August was a disaster. This was a Scribble Prints monthly colors. So not the actual thing was a disaster, but I think once I added these, it was like just downhill from there. So I actually designed this like at the very end of September. So I designed October's like right after this, or I did October's first and came back with stuff. But I just remember it was like at the very, very end of September, and I absolutely loved how it came out. It's just the traditional spread, so. And then we have the Celebrate. I went on vacation this week, so even going on vacation, I still filled out more than I have. Obviously. Man, I have a habit of not filling this out. This was Hello September. This was a oldie but goodie Glam Planner kit. This was a mixture of quite a few. We have old VGR. We have my little foil date dots. We have some Scribble Prints Co. in here. And I think that's it. And then October was my month for the monthly color. So I totally wish I was doing foil before this because this would have looked killer in a black foil or an orange foil. Y'all know it would have looked amazing. So this was from Vanessa from Petite Paper Co. So pretty, and she hand does all of her watercolor and then scans it in. It's just amazing. This was definitely an oldie but goodie Scribble Prints Co. This is like 2 years old, and I think I actually have another one. This is Scribble Prints Co. Do you see a pattern here? And this was the wedding kit for Kirsten and Brian. This is Hello October, but not really because I just bought monthly colors and did this, but equivalent to that. This was my October Halloween kit. I absolutely loved this kit. I loved the color blocking. It was just, this spoke to me so, so much. And I wish that, like, I think I screwed up on this. I still think I did. I'm gonna see if I can find that playing with me to see if I did. I'm like 90% sure I screwed up on it. This was November from Scribble Prints Co. This was like my only busy week. This was from the Crafty Banana. This was my winter animals, which is funny because like I was like, oh yeah, like the forest, winter, yeah, they're all going into hibernation, so cute. And then I like truly came out with like a winter animals kit and I'm like, man, I can't call it that, so I called it ice animals. Then we definitely have another oldie but goodie glam planner kit. This actually is funny. So this is the only one that you'll see, I think, in matte because I had a whole bunch printed and I was out of the glossy and I had an extra matte printed. So this looked fantastic in glossy and it looks fine in matte, but it's just not, doesn't have that punch of glossy. I absolutely loved this kit and I think you guys did too because this was like a really popular kit. So I'm so glad you guys liked it. Then we have Introduction to the Foil Monthly Colors. Yes. And I actually bought Scribble Prints Co. December and I still need to film a rewind. This was, I believe, Joy from my shop. I think that's what it's called. Gosh, now I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. This was from Scribble Prints Co. This may have been hands down my favorite kit. Originally, I was gonna use this for Christmas and I was like, oh, I wanna use it right now. Totally forgot, put it down. I'm like, oh my God, I absolutely love this. And I'm 100% regretting not using this for Christmas. And then we have this guy, which is also another beautiful kit. It's just, her kits were so pretty this year. I actually have 2 left over. And I should have filmed rewinds like during the holiday season. I just was so busy and I didn't. Again, I didn't fill this out. I actually got engaged here, so we were actually in Disney. And I mean, I even put my little munchkins down and, you know, I'm sad that I didn't actually get to fill this out. And then this was the last spread I have done. We are actually the 6th of January, and I don't think I did. Yeah, today's Friday. So this is the last spread I did. I really didn't fill this one out. It was kind of like, I started filling it out, and then I created some time dots, and it wasn't like lining up, so, because I already put the time, and it's like, man, I want to do some time dots, which you will see time dots being released, but they're like mini, so they just are like one set, like literally these mini guys. So I'm absolutely living for these. So I want to do them in the foil, but I don't know if I want to do like the whole circle in foil and then the numbers be like the white, or I want to just do the numbers in the foil. I haven't decided. It's like, I don't know. I can't decide. And that these are like just the tiniest little add-ons. Like, let me get you, like this is like a half sheet. So it's like one little square of the, what it's called, heart checklist. So I absolutely love it, and it's gonna be super cheap too because they're tiny. It's just like something if you like, oh, I need time dots this week and you need to pick some up, like that's what I figure. I don't feel like you need like this huge long sheet of time dots. Maybe you guys do want that, but I figured that would be like super cheap and you guys wouldn't like care because you wouldn't have like a whole sheet. I don't know. That was my theory behind it. I don't think I've released them yet. Yeah, and so that was my last one. So I'm going to do a quick rundown on my rewinds I've done. I didn't do them for every week, and I joined late on those things. I know a bunch of people have been doing them. So this was my first one, and I thought I did pretty good. I like to do white space with my rewinds, even though there was one in here, maybe even 2. I did in a no white space because I was just into it, and most of the time they were just white space. Yeah, so this was, oh, that was from me, my kit. And then this was from Erica G Designs. Willow Fields, like old school Willow Fields. I absolutely loved this kit. This was from Erica G Design. This is from Scribble Prints Co., just her monthly colors. This was from Erica G Designs. I loved how this one came out. This may be like my favorite, just because it's like harmony. Like I felt like it was so balanced. And I think that's it. Like legit. Oh, and November. Did I post this one? I'm pretty sure I did. I didn't fill it out, but I did go off of a like a thing in my planner. And this was with the new mini kits. So this is like how much you get in a mini kit from my shop, which I think is awesome. I feel like you get enough and you don't have to worry about, like, if you only had the kit to plan, 3 pages gets you all of this. And I don't think there was much left over. If I can find that video, I will link it below. And I think that is truly it. So I am actually going to, like, I don't know if I may end up cutting out these first pages on this and just go right up to this guy. Because I think a lot of people had this one page. And so maybe I'll do like a mini plan with me. And then, yeah, so I'll be cutting out all of this, which is like super depressing. But I think I'm gonna do it. I was gonna uncoil this, but I don't know how well the black coil would handle it. I don't think the gold coil will be able to handle it. I'm not really too worried about it. I'm probably just gonna use an X-Acto knife because I want this to be tiny again. Even though I didn't like use much in this guy, but I still want him to be tiny. So, all right guys, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.